guys, this is Megan back for part 4, our final part of recreating the Skipping Girl vinegar sign using Adobe After Effects. And in this part, I'm going to show you how to export that video that we've created both in Adobe After Effects and using Adobe Media Encoder. We're here on Adobe After Effects and we've just finished up our video animation from the previous tutorials. Make this accessible in either Adobe Premiere later on or to export it as an MP4, I'll show you a couple steps that you can follow. First, go up to the Composition tab and select Pre-Render. Alternatively, you can add the file straight to the Adobe Media Encoder queue and set it up from there. I'm just going to drag this bar up here and delete this older item from the queue that we've previously used. Next, the 3 key settings to adjust here include the render settings, the output module, and where we're outputting it to. Your output module will usually use an RGB channel. However, if you do want a transparent background, you can also select lossless with alpha, which includes RGB and an alpha channel. Clicking on the output module settings name, that will bring up an expanded dialog box where we can switch our output channel to RGB for this render. Other things worth considering here is our format. For this sequence I'm going to use QuickTime, which is a really great MP4 format. However, you can also use formats like MP3 if you want to just export the audio. And then as there is no audio for this video, I'm just going to switch it off down the bottom. However, you can select it on if you do have audio recorded. I'm going to open up the render settings and drag that pop up onto the screen. Under the render settings, you want to ensure that your quality is set to best and your resolution full. Other things that you can adjust include the frame rate or the frames that you select. This includes only exporting the work area or frame selected or selecting a custom frame sequence to export. For this export, I'm only going to select the work area. And again, hit OK. And then you can either go and hit render on the right hand side to render the video in Adobe After Effects, or over on the left there's a button Q in Adobe Media Encoder. So I'm going to select that, which will launch the Adobe Media Encoder program. Now over in Adobe Media Encoder here, we can see a drop-down list here of all of the export options. For this video, I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube, so I'm going to select YouTube 1080p. Like in Adobe Media Encoder, you can also click on this heading here to open up some expanded settings. In these expanded settings, the key thing that you're going to want to change is make sure that the format H.264 is selected, which is the highest quality. Although again, you do have some other options to select from. The thing that we're going to want to select here is ensuring that use maximum render quality is selected, which will give you an update on the estimated file size. Next, again, I'm going to untick export audio as there is no audio for this video, and then select OK. Press the green play button here on the right to start my render process. And you'll see the encoding start to happen on the bottom bar.